Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Matt, and I am that campaign guy, and welcome to Total War Warhammer 2. Oh, I am happy to play this game finally. It's been several months since I was at EGX Res watching the release of this. God, I've been pumped ever since this game. I'm so happy to finally be able to play it. And ever since watching the live release at EGX Res, I have only wanted to play two factions, which I will be doing campaigns for. The first of which, as you all know, is the Teclis campaign. High Elves, Order of the Lawmasters. Now, I once played Teclis for God knows how long. He was the guy in the actual trailer itself. The reason why I wanted to play him was first on the High Elves diplomatic and intrigue kind of playstyle. I think that sort of complements me. I kind of like the diplomatic approach, taking regions that are only essential and having allies do the rest. Not instead of conquering everything. And the other is the difficulty. He starts off in well away from his home. Starts on the other side of the world. He's kind of like has a colonial expansion. He has to fight against the odds, take out the local populations, the Lizardmen and the Dark Elves in the region, and then try and expand from there, which I'm really looking forward to. A very difficult, aggressive start. And of course, we're going to be playing on Legendary difficulty. Right. I'll show you how quick look at his faction effects. He has good diplomatic relations with men and High Elves. There's no other High Elves. I think there's one High Elf faction near us. I played this for about 10 turns, just as a trial. I didn't see any men factions. And yeah, we have a bunch of spells. We have Fireball. Yeah. Anyway, let's get to our backstory.
Who are the Asur? An enigma to men and dwarfs, who know them as High Elves. At the center of the great ocean lies Ulthuan, a paradise created by the Old Ones. But when the stellar gates collapsed, demons flooded the mortal plane. All was lost until Annihilating the Defender strode forth. The first Phoenix King vanquished the demons. With the aid of the Archmage, Calador Dragontamer. It was Calador and his Elven mages who created the Great Vortex. A swirling maelstrom that siphoned the excess magic, withering demonkind. With the world purged of chaos, the elves took it upon themselves to become guardians and stewards. The twin-tailed comet is oft seen as an omen. But this time, its wake brought great peril.
The dragon with two tails flies lower than before. Its trail disturbs the vortex.
I have felt a change in the winds of magic.
Then write it, brother. Lead the mages of Safari. Bring all in the White Tower to bear if you must.
Such lore is currently beyond us.
I suggest a scrying ritual in the pool of Isha. It may provide us with the answer.
Such a ritual requires fragments of fallen waystones. Far more than we have.
Then we find more. Make ready your ritual, Lawmaster Talarian. You will have your fragments.
I shall start the search in Lustria.
Lustria?
My brother will search here, in Ulthuan.
Why do you care so much about the greater world?
Why do you not? Stay here, brother. Protect Ulthuan. But I venture beyond our borders.
And while you meddle in far-flung continents, I will ensure you have a home to return to.
Sons of Ulthuan, pupils of Hoeth,
We do not come upon this place lightly. The world is in dire peril, and it falls to us once more to save it. The great Vortex is vulnerable, and those of dark intent would seek to draw its power for themselves. This cannot come to pass. By gathering way fragments scattered across the world during the events of the Sundering, we may gain means to avert the collapse of the Vortex. This search takes us far from home, to the rich jungles of the lizards. The inhabitants of Lustrian may resist our intrusion, but our cause must prevail. The Vortex must be secured, lest the world drown in a tide of chaos.
Well, here we are in the lovely, lovely resort of Lustria. Very nice area. Oh, Lawmaster Tellarian. Hello. What do you want to do? Destroy the local fauna. Right. Okay, we've got the Sentinels of Xeti. I believe we're clashing with these guys already. Sure that we have Rallyfield. Now, I really want to point out, I really like this new mechanic. Instead of having to click open a message, you can just scroll right on through. Much nicer. Ah, nice bit of polish for Warhammer 2. Good to see. Right, now this is the settlement that we have already. Great Turtle Isle. We've only just got here. It's not very built up. It's a small elven colony, and we only have a dock and a militia camp. Right. Now, I could follow these missions, which is to start attacking the Xeti and build a rally field, but I'm not going to do that straight away. I'm going to have to build up a force because A, this is legendary difficulty, and B, we are in the middle of nowhere surrounded by enemies. If we wait and start building up, we're not going to have any money to be able to invest back in Turtle Isle, and we're not going to be able to expand because these guys are going to be too powerful. So we have to strike hard and fast. Okay, so the first target is this guy. This is a caterpillar. Monsieur Caterpillar. Right. Now, I'm not going to go for him right now. I believe I could beat him with this. Yeah, it's a fairly good army. We've got 2 units of spearmen. These are actually really good infantry for holding the line. Shielded, anti-large, good against holding enemy beasts. And we've got 2 elven archers. Now, these guys are fantastic. I thought the wood elf archers were good, but my god, these guys. And we have a greatsword infantry, which I think are up there with Empire greatswords. They have quite good leadership, good weapon strength, the armor piercing, and anti-infantry. They can deflect shots, which I haven't actually seen. I need to zoom in as we go into battle, but that's just insane. I wonder how OP that is. But I love these guys. And of course we have an Articuno, Frostheart Phoenix. Go Team Mystic right now. Okay. I want to keep in range of this city, so we have our reinforcements. Let's keep to the road. It's just about here. Yeah, we're in range. Right. I'm gonna encamp. Let's get. We need spearmen to hold the line, and we also need archers. We need a good complement of archers. So let's go for. Let's start with 2 spearmen. No, let's go 3 spearmen here. We also want to deck ourselves out with the global recruitment. Let's get a unit of archers. Just worrying about my money. I can do 2 turns of this, and they're what, 150-ish. So 150, 300, 450, 600. Then another 3, 750, 900, 1050. Yeah, if we did one more, so we're looking at about 7 units. Okay, so we'll do 3 on the local, 1 on the global, then another 3 on the local, just because it's too much money. Yeah, it's a little too much money to justify. If I was only getting 1 more unit, then I'd go here, but nah. Okay, great, so we have 2585 left over. What can we do? Not a whole lot. Well, we're going to keep this militia camp while we build our troops, but afterwards, then we're going to get rid of it, because we're going to need to invest in our economy and grow our settlements. Right. Let's have a look at our surrounding region. How do we do that? It used to be up here. Oh, no, that's not it. Hey, birdie. Okay, we're only at war with the Xeti. I thought we were going to war with some of the Dark Elf factions. Very good. I am interested to find out how this mechanic works. I think this is a great shout from CA. That you can actually occupy every single settlement, but there are penalties if you occupy regions which are virtually uninhabitable or not preferred by your nation. I think that add a very good dynamic to the game. Right. Oh, we do have another High Elf.
Defender of the Ever Queen.
Okay, I wonder if we get a trade
I
agreement.
speak for the Phoenix King, and I bid you
Can.
welcome.
Defensive alliance? Sure, why not?
As you say.
Ah, thank you. Right. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Do we need tech? I had to check last time. I think we can. No, need to build buildings first before we can do any technology. Right. Right, where they're going up, they're running back to their settlement. They're probably going to recruit a few more units as well. Good, we have a big battle to start off this campaign. Look at some Dark Elves over here, and I believe they're up here as well. It's the same faction, just those two settlements. Okay. Good so far, we've got our first 3 units. 5 units of spearmen, we're going to have a 3rd archer. And then we're going to get 2 more archers. So 5 units of archers, and we get an extra spearmen. So our final army, which we're going to be using for a long time, is going to be 6 units of spearmen, 5 units of archers, 1 unit of greatsword infantry, and our Articuno and our general. Or what's it as called, a Frostheart Phoenix. Alright. Yep, and then after that we can sort of change it. Now, okay, I'll get to when we need to use these. I'll get to them. Yeah, let's keep going. Oh, here they come. Ah, they're here for a big battle, and we're going to finish off our recruitment this turn. Let's just speed this up. I like this, by the way. There's so many little extra bits of polish. Being able to fling through all of these turns, so I have to watch every single faction.
Power is fading.
Okay.
Would you say so?
Now I know the traditional way, well it's not traditional way, I'm saying the smart way would be to get rid of these great swords and the Frostheart Phoenix, because combined I think they're about 1,000 in upkeep? Yeah, they're about 1,000. We can get more units, but these guys, A, are incredibly useful, and also, it kind of makes the campaign more fun. I just, normally I would go for the efficient route, which is just to get rid of these guys and just spam spearmen, spam archers, and shoot the hell out of them, but to be honest, I'd rather have fun with this than... Yeah. Alright, let's take on Caterpillar. 12 units. 14. Right.
Your affair.
Oh, well, this will be easy. Great. Let's
Battle
go.
calls me.
And here we are. Oh, we got quite a bit of magic. No need to gamble. Okay. This looks fairly simple. We attack them. Okay. We do have the archer advantage. They may still come for us. If they don't, should be absolutely fine. Okay, I think we're going to have our spearmen at the front. 6 units of spearmen. We're going to have our guys behind. Take them off skirmish mode. Lay it behind. This brings back memories of the Bretonnia campaign. Except these guys are actually good spearmen. Okay. I think this is how the campaign is going to go mostly. Have a lot of spearmen and a lot of archers, except we're going to be against overwhelming numbers normally. This is quite a small force, so I'm not expecting that to be the case in every battle. And let's look at Teclis. Yeah, oh god, he's styles quite a bit. He's got that's useful. The Flock of Doom. Got Enfeebling Foe. Okay, that'll be good against like generals and individual lordly units to stop them from causing all manner of evil things, and we have our fireball, of course. Let's have a quick look at our guys. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Let's have a look at you. Ooh, very nice. Oh, no, no. This is quite a screaming face there. Let's go there. You okay? Looks a little bit constipated. Okay. Anyway, let's get on with this. The skies are defended indeed. Right. Nope, they are coming for us. Go Articuno. Tune to magic. Ah, okay. Armor piercing. Thought this guy might be able to have fear. That's what we're going to be using for. We're going to use hit and run tactics. He's going to act as my cavalry. Okay, since they're coming for me, no need to rush. Let them get shot to shit. Okay. Great. Oh. That went well. Probably shouldn't be in the trees, but oh well. Go over this way. Where is their general? It's back there. Let's pop a few shots off on these guys, and when the general gets in range, we're going to open fire on him. Okay, it looks like they're going for a flanking attack over this way. Just going to make sure we hold our flanks. Our archers have to be defended. Okay, we're just targeting his general. Oh, caterpillar. Right, here comes another skink cohort. Right, we're just going to defend our flanks over here. Where are the swordmasters needed? I think they're needed over here. Right. Caterpillar is being shot to shit. Let's start using our magic. Okay, actually going to start firing over here as well. Articuno is going to charge over on the skink cohort. Right, we're going to push up over here.
Teclis.
Right. Now the archer's going to pull back so they can get a better shot.
Master of the White Tower.
We go again. Right, looks like we've already broken a unit over there. Okay. Up you come. Oh, those skirmishers are gone. Okay. Skirmishers down. What happens to the music? Apparently the battle's just too epic. Don't need the music. Coming down here. Fire over here, please. Okay, we've got another break. Good. Out you come. Okay, Caterpillar is broken. And the archers are going the spearmen even are going to come down here, take that skink cohort. Frostheart Phoenix is going to come around the rear here. Spearmen are going to flank on round. You go nut into there.
By your command. Orders received.
Okay, this is going swimmingly so far. I'm going to make sure my Swordmaster Hoeth don't get too hurt. Deflect their shots. Right. Where is he? He's over here. Come over this way, please. This should be pretty much it. I think they're about to rout now. Yeah, they're gone. Good. Fairly good first battle. Didn't get to use the Swordmaster a whole lot. They got pinned down by the general, got shot at. That's fine. Still won. Decisive victory.
Victory was assured.
It was. Right. Actually, the Swordmaster didn't take a whole lot of damage. He kind of soaked up a lot of the hits from from Catpillar, which are kind of good. And Catpillar didn't die, which actually I'm very happy about. It means when we fight him again, it'll be easier to take him out.
Restrain the captives.
Right. We can replenish our units, force labor, we can kill them and get experience. That's a bit different. Okay, and we could obviously ransom the captives. We're going to get the recovery.
Behold my power.
Right, can we reach him?
Ever victorious.
Oh, got our first level up. Can we reach him? Can we reach him? Oh, yes, we can. Good. And we'd also have this anyway, so that's fine. Right, let's get him.
Purifair.
Oh, this will be simple enough. See you on the
The
battlefield.
gods have spoken.
Right, is this the same battlefield? This is the same battlefield. Alright, well... Cool, I guess. Alright, same order of battle then, we just sort of line it with our spearmen, hit them with the archers, and then carry the day. Take their settlement from them. Okay, well, seeing it's the same battlefield, I can improve on what happened last time. I will march out of the trees so we can fire a bit clearer. Going to put my spearmen a little further forward so we have some more free firing. Once again, Teclis is going to be at the side. Going to put our Swordmasters on the right hand side, and Articuno over here. Okay, good. Right, let's get ready.
As you say. They come forth from the bubbling pit.
Here they come. Okay, we've got a couple seconds before I can use my fireballs.
Teclis.
Wonder if I can snipe Catpillar.
Scython. Hear me.
Oh yes. Oh, he's not dead. No. Oh, so close.
Look! Our units patrol the skies!
The eagles.
Onward.
Right.
Forward.
Here they come.
Will be done.
How do you... No, let's kill Caterpillar first. Right. Oh, they've already started to rout. Now, it doesn't matter if we don't kill them this time, or if we don't kill all of them, just because if we defeat this army the second time, they rout anyway, or the whole army just dies. Right, let's take out these guys. Come down here. That's one down. Out for the next one. Chase those guys off. I think this battle's already done. some more. Yeah, this battle's already done. Good. Simple.
Another victory.
Ah, that's quite a bit of loot. 1,100. Good. Caterpillar dead. This army is wiped out.
Restrain the captives.
Ooh, what's this? Vortex spell. Very interesting.
Shackle them.
Could give some experience. Should we get?
Enslave them.
Let's get some replenishment.
Power.
Good. What? They should be dead.
Victory was assured.
Ah, okay. Speaking out my bum. Thought they were dead.
The gods guide me.
Right. Now what can we do? We can get on this planet. No, we cannot get any of these just yet. What's this? Recruitment, tradable resources, public order, wary. Nah. Okay. Either go inspiring presence, and these could be useful. This is a buffer class spearman, arch, probably yeah, archers. Don't have any cav right now. Do we have vanguard? Nope. Nope. Oh, we have Phoenix. We do have a Phoenix. Skymaster. Probably not going to use that though. And Sword Masters. That could be useful. Actually, I'm thinking more militia and bow, since we're going to be using the spearmen probably for most of the campaign. We could just keep going. We already have a Vortex spell. And we have Flock of Doom. I'm going to go with the militia and bow for now. I'm going to go this chain. Okay.
As I expected.
Did you now?
Ishra
Right.
bless you.
Now we're not going to get. We're going to get rid of this. We're not going to be able to recruit anymore. We've only got 60 in income. So we have our army. There's no need to invest in more buildings to get more army.
No limit to my power.
So we're going to get this, and we're going to invest in either an economic building or a growth building. We've got to start expanding our region. Right. Okay. Let's continue.
The geomantic web is crumbling.
Right, so retreated back to Golden Ziggurat, and they are replenishing.
Ready.
I can reach them, however. Okay. What do they have inside the settlements? Not much. 2 Unisaurus spears, 2 3 skink cohorts. Okay, so they have no
Lustrian
other
power is fading.
skirmishes they have. They still have those 3 skirmishes. They're quite weak though.
Orders
Right, they should be fine.
for the king. Feel my power.
Yep, battle number 3. Let's go.
The gods have.
Right, still 20 on the Winds of Magic. Plenty of 110 reserve. God. Right. I like this battlefield. Ah, it's like they're guarding the gates to their city. That's quite nice. It's quite a small battlefield, which will suit me. They can just charge straight from our spears. That will be very useful. Right. Now I can beat them one last time. There is definitely no escape from this time. I did say that in the last one, but they're in the settlement now, so if I defeat it, then they are definitely crushed. Right, let's get Teclis at the front. Firepower is our strength. Right, let's get going. Gonna have you fly on in front.
Teclis.
Actually, the bottom of a hill. I probably might have been a bit smarter if I formed up a little further back, but that's fine. Take on Uni Winnie. Okay, can we do anything just yet? We can do a fireball in just a moment. We've got a vortex spell as well. Where are you going? All the way over there. Okay, now we're going to want our sword masters to go into this. They are anti-infantry. I haven't been using them well enough so far.
Teclis.
Right. So looks like a nice large clump I can use this on. Right, okay, so I'm going to bring my other guy down here.
None can comprehend
actually just gone
my
to the point
power. Scython!
Ah, which went forward.
Arhain Kade!
Oh, stop now, please. Stop. 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 Oh my god. What? Just keeps going. Well, that wins my own troops. That went well. That lasts for ages.
Orders received. Quickly now! Setting for!
I think for now I'm just going to stick with the flock of doom.
Swordmaster and poet, it shall be done. Serve the king.
For duty!
You got me here. Good. You're going to dive in there.
Is nigh! Then Louis!
Spearman, swordmaster and poet, for Assyrian, without fail.
The enemy archers!
Lacoy,
Another flock of doom. How much damage is doing? Good, 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 good. Oh, that was pretty powerful. They've all grouped up there. My archers should be sending up another volley over this way. Moved up weirdly though.
We advance!
How's their general? The general's halfway down.
Chosen a poet!
Right. Now I've formed up a little bit better, we can finish off those skirmishers. Good, we've got the break on the right now. Good, we can now roll up their flank.
poet, make Alcuin
I
proud.
think it's all over now. One more? One more indeed.
Arhain Kade! For the king!
We will obey. To battle.
Loyal! Weapons ready!
Right, here we go. This should be the final blow.
Advance.
Without fail! Teclis!
Come on, route now, please.
Spearmen! Understood!
I think they're gone.
Archers! Seal! By Alario!
Understood.
Understood!
Come on, come on. They're shaken, they're all starting to waver.
Defend our flanks.
One more should do it. Put one there.
Chamoy Lecky!
No, it works more effectively on large troops, but does reduce their morale, and there are some troops around him.
Spearman.
I think this is it now. Yeah, they're done for. Good!
I foresaw this victory.
Right. Let's see. 269 on those swordmasters. Great.
Sack this place.
Now, what to do with this place? I know Polly wants to occupy it so I can sort of have this region to ourselves, but I am worried once again about money. It's also legendary difficulty, so if I start settling down now while still surrounded by enemies, I'm not sure I'm going to last long. I'm going to take a gamble here. I'm actually going to raise it. I'm going to raise the settlement and I'm going to head straight back for the Xeti.
Cleanse it with fire. Ever victorious.
Right.
Teclis.
Now,
my
you
lawmaster.
take a little bit of damage on these spearmen. They're just over half health, which is fine. These swordmasters, God, they really packed a punch. That was like 250 kills. Right, now what can we do? Either keep buffing up our swordmasters, but they seem to be doing it absolutely fine. It's making sure that our spearmen hold the line. Our archers are also doing well, so for now I'm gonna Make sure our spearmen hold the line, then we're going to go on the bows.
Teclis. Another victory.
Right, now for the rest of the Xeti territory, they have the Sentinels over here, which I think is their capital, and they have another one down here, the Golden Colossus. If we can take these two territories out quickly, I'm going to raise this one and probably occupy this one. Then we can start building up these regions. We're going to recolonize the Mud Isles and Golden Ziggurat, and then wait before we push on into the Dark Elves up here at Chamber of Visions. Right, so we need to secure all of this area as effectively and quickly as possible if we're to be able to keep charging up north. I think that's see all the I think that's where the Lizardmen are based. Here's Nagaroth. There's home. And the infestation over here. Okay, cool. Let's get back down. I like this though. Look at this. Just scroll up and down. Oh, that's so good. It's been a lot of polish added into this game. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it.
Order must be maintained.
Right, what do I need to do? We're going to go replenishment or money. It's only extra 100. We are getting plus 34. To be honest, we don't need a whole lot of money right now. We have the army. Just doing this for growth. Oh god, our growth is terrible. No, we're doing growth.
As I expected.
Okay, we're going to go for growth.
Poets chosen.
Right, let's keep going. Now I'm going to keep an eye out on these Dark Elves. I'm not quite sure what they're going to do. I'm hoping they remain passive. They just sit and build up their territory so I can sack them later on. I don't want them to attack me right now. You want to just keep it between ourselves and the Xeti. Searching a ruined settlement for treasure. Okay. So now I have 3 missions. We have Into the Jungle. Occupy a settlement from the Xeti. That'd be an extra 1,000. Okay. Legacy. Rally Field. That's a second barracks. Okay. And search any ruin for treasure. Okay.
You require assistance?
We can...
Off I go.
Yeah.
Going.
I want to storm straight for the Sentinels of Xeti. Xeti. Xeti? Xeti? How do you pronounce this? Someone help me out here. How on earth do I pronounce that? Xeti.
The Assa are troubled.
Okay, we've got 1,000. Yeah, it's got extra growth. Okay, it's got 5,000 left over.
Mage.
These guys are going to replenish a little bit. 5 turns, so we'll get a little extra bit of replenishment.
Greetings. Let us discuss terms in a civil manner befitting.
Great. Aligning ourselves with some of the other High Elves. We may get dragged into a war over there, which may actually work to our benefit. I know there's some more Lizardmen over this way, so we could expand here and then maybe go round and try and secure the southern peninsula. Right. Court of Many Kings. Every realm of Ulthuan sends nobles and representatives to the court of Lothern. Every realm is a kingdom in itself, and their leaders kings. They approach Lothern with such a mentality. How the Phoenix King treats these egos is vital to development and the stability of all of Ulthuan. Right, well I can't either throw the ball, and I can't offer to give me praise, simply because I don't have enough influence. I have 0 at the moment. So I can either throw a lavish ball, or host them at courts. Either throw a big ball or throw a small ball. Difference being money and influence. Now, I do want to save my money. It's 1,500, right? It's a fair bit. But then again, I want to keep some influence because I want to make sure that I have the better options in the future, kind of like the happy populace or diplomatic relations. If I have some influence, that means I can get the better options later on in the game. So I'm going to go for lavish. Okay, 28 influence. That should serve me in the meanwhile.
Poets chosen.
Right, so we can't reach there this turn.
Would you say so?
What if we can get... just.
I know the way.
Bokwi. So you get an extra 4 units, I think, so an army of 14.
High Lawmaster of Hoeth.
I wonder, if I went into an ambush, would he go this way? Might do. To be honest, like, I don't think there's too much. What units do you have here? Sentinels of Xeti, not much. There's 7 units here. Saurus warriors, spears and warriors, both with shields, and skink cohort. Okay, it's a walled settlement, but I have archers, so I can fire on over. I'm going to go an ambush stance. I'm hoping that they're going to come down here. They're going to see that no army's there, and they're going to try and take Great Turtle Isle. Right, come at me. Oh, come on, come on. Yes. Oh no, they got me out of ambush stance, they saw. Okay. Right, it's not an ambush battle, but we do get to fight them nevertheless. Okay, Bokwi is a giant toad. He's a slan on his floating chair, so he should be absolutely pretty easy to shoot down. Once you've taken him down, it's therefore just to make sure the feral Bastillodon doesn't cause too much damage. And after that, it's fairly easy. You've got these guys with shields, so archers aren't going to have a whole lot of effect on them, but that's why we have these sword masters. Right. Okay, here we are. A little darker, this one. Ooh, we don't need to do... Oh, look at that, that's nice. Lizardmen spire in the distance. Right, and oh my god, is it the same bloody battlefield? I think it is. Oh, except that is a beautiful battlefield. Sunken temple over there. Very nice. Right. We're going to form up. We're going to form over here. I'm just going to bring a large unit, because you can see from left to right that most of the way it's gone to the left flank. The right flank's been generally fine. Hasn't taken a whole lot of damage. So we're going to swap these two.
Acknowledge.
In which case, I'm also going to have my sword masters on this left-hand flank. Just stay up here. Just stay over there. You guys sit at the back as per usual. Right.
Teclis. Master of the White Tower. Yes.
Now we do have a hill advantage just over here. Let's see if we can use this guy for scouting. Saurus spears at the front. Skinko, I'm just going to back away from that. Okay. Got Bokwi at the back, and there's the feral Bastillodon. Oh. Avoid that, please. Good. If you can take the brunt of Bokwi's magic, that'll be useful. Okay, they're now just coming in range. Gotta take out that feral Bastillodon. Okay. I'm not gonna pop the Flock of Doom just yet. So you're going to take on some of those skink cohorts. Oh, okay. Pay attention. Right, you're going to pull over this side. You're going to push on round. You're going to take out that skink cohort over there. Where's the Bastillodon? It's just over here. It's gone for my weakened flank. We're going to put this just here. Good. Oh, that is beautiful. Right, okay, they've not gone to the centre here. Oh, I think he's on his own. Right, we're going to take him. they are taking out my... Oh no, that's the feral Bastillodon that's going down. Good, good, good. Pull over here, please. Right, you're going to pull over here. You're going to pull out, please. Right, you're going to keep taking on that feral Bastillodon. You're going to push around.
Teclis.
Okay, look over here. You're gonna pop. Oh no, no, no. I'm gonna keep you for the feral Bastillodon when he comes back. Okay, keep firing on that Bastillodon. Okay, just want you to do it. Okay, I'll pull you out. It's going well so far. Here. Okay, I actually want to just get rid of this. I want this spear unit to be pulled out. It's going to take a bit too much damage. You two are going to start targeting up here for those Sawless Warriors. You're going to come over here, go try and take out that feral Bastillodon. Right. Pull my spearmen back.
I am ready. We advance.
And pop another one just in the center here. Right, oh, I don't think we're going to make it.
Archers, as you say. For duty.
Okay, the next thing will be to take out Bokwe. Pull you back. You're going to stay put. Come back over here. Nah, he got away. It should be fine. They're going to return to the settlement. They're pretty much out. They had almost no health left. Oh. Don't die, please. Ah, come on, save Teclis. Save your king. Or save your king's brother. Okay, good. We've taken out him. They should rout now. A little bit careless with Teclis there. Right, what have we got left? You're going to come over here.
Without fail. Forward. Swordmaster of poets.
Pretty much out. Hopefully Teclis will come back.
Archers, the winds are rising.
This should do it. This should do it. One here, please. Good, I think that's it now. Good.
Orders received. Understood. We advance.
Good. I think that was close.
We have untold magical advance.
Which way did we get? Ooh, that's quite a nice bit of money. Thank you very much. Level 5 on Teclis, who just survived, thank God. Right.
Behold.
Now, there was a bit reckless. I was reckless with Teclis. But he survived. Okay. Ooh, Forbidden Rod. Oh, what this does. Get right as well. Okay, what does that do?
High Lawmaster of Hoeth.
Okay, we've one more skill point. What are we going to use it on? Plus melee attack and defense for spearmen, archers, and Northern Sea Guards. Okay. I'm going to get the next one, yep. This is a walled settlement. We have a... Okay, they don't have a general this turn because I took out their army and they've had to retreat. I'm surprised they're able to move like after they set the attack. I thought they would have to stop. It's a bit annoying, but we got to attack them now before they have a general.
High Lawmaster.
Now I'm a bit annoyed. I may have to merge a couple of these units. Actually, no, I'm not going to merge them. I'm going to see if I can do it without.
For the king.
Right.
Eurofair.
Oh come on! They've got a general. Right.
The gods have spoken.
That is some bullshit right there. But anyway. What else can we do?
Order must be maintained.
Nope, nothing else to do. Yes. Gives us +4 for the Invocation of Asuryan. Influence +2 construction costs. Public order, that's all good. Alright. Ah, they've pulled the rest of their forces in for one final big battle. Right, here we are. This is finally a new battlefield. We're kind of against the odds here. Let's see what we can do. We're going to keep with this. Form up our spearmen. 3 at the front. These are 3 main units. 3 of our beaten units. We're going to hold on the flanks. These 2 are going to be over here.
Spearmen!
Okay, we're going to keep our Swordmaster towards the back. We're going to see where we need them most. Keep our Phoenix here, and Teclis is also going to be at the front. He's going to pull back the moment anyone comes towards him.
High
Let's
Lawmaster.
stick to the high ground.
Awaiting orders.
Right, they're coming straight in. I think they are. Yeah, they're coming straight in. Okay, we've got to take out that Feral Bastillodon. It's quite weak already. Should be absolutely fine. Still annoyed about they got a general. Let's just form up a bit.
All units patrol the sky.
Okay.
Lilies came to me. We will be victorious. Their veterans are all the world itself.
Ahey!
Kaboosh! This will hit. Come on. Just off? Just on. Good. Got 3 or 4. 6. Okay, I'm going to save this for these armies. I think this is the bulk, actually.
Understood.
Okay, where's that Feral Bastillodon? Right, I see you. Take the beastie.
Without question.
Teclis. Set
weaken them before they get in. Okay, they're already weakened. Feral Bastildon's probably going to go down well before it gets to us. We can make sure of that, please. Yeah, that should do it. Yeah, he's gone. Okay. Gonna bring our Swordmaster over here. We're going to deal with this skink cohort first.
Assyrian guides us. Spearmen.
Right, so we're all going full to centre. We're just going to back up our centre here.
Teclis.
Right, I'm just going to pop this right about here. Come on, go back. Yes! Good. How many kills are we getting? Oh, joy. Ah, it's just gone off. Okay, we did plenty of damage, though. Hightailer over here. We're going to plonk you right about there.
Hear my words.
There he is. Oops, where's he going over here?
Teclis. I will obliterate them. Scython, hear me.
Archers.
I'm not even using my Swordmasters. Come on, get in.
Understood. Good duty.
Good, you can see I'm already used to
For order.
the older Total Wars where everything goes a little bit slower.
Orders received. It will be done.
Right.
Archers.
Go over here, please. Source Warriors with shields. With shields. 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 And they probably have shields as well.
Forward, if I must.
Where is that general? Okay, he is wavering. Good. We're going to hold them there.
Swordmaster at Hohen.
What else can we do? What else can we do?
Archers.
There, please. Who's weak? You guys are.
Scython, hear me.
Okay, we're going to put a nice spell just there. What's it again? It's called Flock of Doom. Put the Flock of Doom right in the centre here on the skink cohorts. Okay. Come on, is that general down yet? Almost down.
Teclis.
Come on. Come on, take that Joa. Joa's pretty much down. It's not quite.
Archers.
Spearmen! Swiftly!
How's my centre holding? My centre's doing okay. I'm just going to bring this guy in.
Moving out!
My flanking force, how is he doing? 76 kills? It's doing alright.
Tremble before me.
Let's plop another one just in the centre here. Not much left. Okay. Pull those spearmen back. See if I can preserve the unit. Looks like we've broken them in the centre.
High Lawmaster.
Right, well, not a whole lot of damage they're going to be able to do over here. Let's save the power. Where's our ammo?
Knowledge. Assor, forward.
For the king. Fear
off.
my words.
Teclis versus Joa.
You're a bear.
Gonna save that spell.
Moving out.
Good, he's dead. Gonna save that ammunition.
Without fail.
To battle! Seal!
For order.
Okay, I think this is pretty much the army dealt with now. Okay, they're wavering, they're gone. It's just this army left.
Archers. Understood.
Crotellac. Okay, we're gonna have our main spearmen line up again. Still dealing with some people there. So, Saurus warriors. make sure those skink cohorts don't come back.
Archers!
Okay, we've used all of our ammunition now.
Tremble before me. Scython!
Come back this way, please.
Spearmen!
Orders received!
Gonna flank round with my archers.
Teclis!
But just here. Good, we should finish that bulk off. Right, where are we going to go? We're going to take them on skink cohort, just to finish these guys off. Then we're going to pull in.
For duty! Defending
Right,
order!
keep on flanking round until Teclis stays out the fray. Going to put you on the Saurus Warriors.
Fear my words!
Spearman! Sinner! Can I be praised?
Setting forth!
Right, here we go. We have the wraparound.
Archers! Make it off one foul!
I think I've got this now. Yep, I think they're down.
High Lawmaster!
Archers! For the king! As you say!
How many kills have you got? 202. Solid. Yep.
It shall be done!
Chosen of Hoeth!
There's just a couple units left. Just a couple of them have held out.
For the king!
So we got Saurus Spear there.
Spearman! The winds are rising! Lacoy!
Yeah, they're finished now. Good game, sirs. I can get one more just to block a doom and I can finish, take a few more damage.
Teclis!
Good. There we go.
Teclis! Moving out! Archers!
For Assyrian!
Our firepower is our strength!
Okay, I'm just going to run them down back in a few minutes. God, look at this ring of death. Oh, death of just so much blue. You can see where the main fight really happened. You see that was the archer pit just there. As they came in, they sort of whittled down, and that was where the spearmen had their line just here, and two flanks coming around. See, this is where the swordmasters were. Actually, no, I think that first bit is where the that fire spell first went. It sort of blew back that way. Good. Good. Heroic victory. Take out most of that garrison as well. Got a few skink cohorts, but it's the shielded guys we've taken down. Teclis survived, thankfully. We're also going to get some unit replenishment here.
Behold my power!
Ooh, what's going to happen? I think we have time just to capture this settlement now. Waiting for the Skeggy to hurry up.
Steady hand is needed.
Quest issued. Invocation of Isha. Okay, so I need to perform one of the rites. One of the rites there, and I get 1500 influence and wave fragments. Good. Aha! Need to find Lizardmen. That'll be useful. Killed Joa, and we killed the other guy as well. Great. Oh, because he was Force March, of course. Oh, fucking hell, did they get another one?
Kadaif unleashed.
God, you really are weak now. I can't watch him in combat at all. Right. What now? I'm about to besiege settlements. I'm probably need some more ammunition. Sentinels of Xeti. I know they're going to be quite weak, those guys. These guys are weak, so I can probably do it without having to fight this guy at all. If we can take out everyone else with just the archers. Okay, that's going to take a while, so actually I am going to end it here, and I'll do that next episode. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. As you can tell, I'm not the most experienced Warhammer player, so please, any advice that you have, just lob it down in the comments below. I will happily take anything on board. But yes, I hope you join me for the next episode, and until we meet again, goodbye.